Everybody loves a good slice of pizza, I know I sure do, but did you know it took the United States by storm well before it became as popular back in its native Italy? Yum, let's talk about pizza. Alright, it's time for another food-centric edition of Kicking Back with Jersey Joe, because I know you guys love food, I know I do, and I love pizza, and I know you do too. And look, every town, everybody has their own favorite pizza shop, but the best is in New York City, right? That's why I wear my Pizza Rats jersey. Alright, I know we're not here to debate that, we're here to talk about pizza. The succulent and tasty history of everybody's favorite circular, sometimes square that becomes triangular food, pizza. Now, a lot of different regions have their own version of pizza, which started out as flatbreads during ancient times by the Egyptians, the Romans, and the Greeks. But the modern pizza was born in Naples, Italy. Now, Naples was founded in 600 BC, but by the 1800s, it was packed with the working poor, with some homes only consisting of a single room. They were looking for inexpensive food that could be ate quickly, so flatbread pizzas, that filled the bill. They were sold by street vendors with all kinds of toppings that could be ate on the go. They were cut to the size of the customer's appetite and budget. In fact, they even had a version for breakfast. Those street vendors' favorite toppings though? Tomatoes, cheese, anchovies, yuck, oil and garlic. Now these toppings were not only tasty, but cheap for the working class families to afford. Pizza's place in history was sealed when Queen Margherita visited town in 1889. Now she complained she was getting so tired, Your Highness, eating the French food over and over, and well, she wanted something different. So she tried several different flavors. She tried one pizza with lard, one pizza with basil, one pizza with anchovies, and finally one with mozzarella, sauce, and basil. She gave it her seal of approval, and the Margherita pizza became a thing. News spread throughout Italy of the royal family dish that now anyone could enjoy. But it was the immigrants from Naples to the United States that really made pizza a hit. As with many people who lived in Europe during the late 1900s, they heard of the booming new United States and the promises of a better life and jobs. These immigrants headed across the seas and brought their pizzas with them, now primarily settling in Boston, Chicago, New York, New Jersey, and St. Louis. These immigrants were hungry after their shifts in the factories. But it wasn't long before that smell and aromas began to catch the attention of non-Italians. One of the first documented pizzerias was G. Lombardo's on Spring Street in Manhattan, New York City, which got its license to sell pizza in 1905. Now, even though they aren't still at that same location, it is said they still have their original pizza oven. Now here's where the history gets a little saucy. Pizza restaurants began to pop up in all 5 New York City boroughs and in other American cities as well, and they all claim to be the first of something. Hell, New York still debates which original Ray's pizza is actually the original Ray's. But one thing is for certain, with the spread of the automobile and the end of World War, immigrants headed west, and so did their pizza. With the need to fill their bellies with fast food, pizza was it. By the end of the 1940s, more pizza was being consumed in America than back in Italy. In the 1950s, pizza became more domesticated as frozen versions were sold in supermarkets that could be cooked quickly at home. It was also easy for restaurants to deliver. America wanted food fast, and by the 1960s, the first fast food pizza chain, Domino's, was born. And annoyed aside, today Domino's is the largest pizza restaurant chain worldwide in terms of sales. So what are you waiting for? I know you're hungry because I know I am now. So get on your phone or app and get one delivered right now and brag to your friends because you know the express history of the pizza. Yum. You know, I learn a lot of fun facts doing these web shows, and one thing I also learned is I have a big appetite. Now talking about all that pizza for the last few minutes, I am definitely getting online here and ordering one as soon as we're done talking here. So please, you click that like or subscribe button down below so I know that I'm going to see you here each every week, and make sure you're back next week. Jersey Joe here, your hungry internet friend, saying thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, I hope.